Salta is one of the most charming cities in northern Argentina and one of the most surprising destinations in the country. Known as Salta La Linda, it combines colonial history, breathtaking landscapes, Andean culture, delicious food, and a warm and welcoming atmosphere. It's a complete destination with urban attractions, mountain adventures, and unique experiences across the Andes. In this video, we'll show you everything you need to know to visit Salta, what to do, the best tours, prices, practical tips, and everything that makes this place unforgettable. The starting point is the historic center of Salta, one of the most beautiful in Argentina. Plaza 9 de Julio is the heart of the city, surrounded by cafes, restaurants, and colonial buildings. There you'll find the Cathedral Basilica de Salta, one of the most stunning churches in the country with its pink facade and richly decorated interior. Entrance is free, and it's worth visiting both during the day and at night when it's beautifully illuminated. Around the square, you'll also find the Cabildo de Salta, the oldest colonial building in the city, now a museum that showcases the region's history. Another must-see is the Cerro San Bernardo, a hill that offers the best panoramic view of the city. You can get there by car, hiking, or taking the cable car that departs from San Martin Park. A round-trip ride costs around $15, and at the top, there are viewpoints, souvenir shops, and a cafe with an incredible view of Salta and the surrounding valleys. For culture and history lovers, the Museum of High Mountain Archaeology, MAM, is an absolute must. It houses the famous mummies of the children of Luleleco, discovered on a volcano over 20,000 feet above sea level, one of the most important archaeological finds in South America. Entrance costs about $8, and the museum is very well organized, telling the story of the ancient Andean civilizations. But don't worry, in the description of this video, we'll leave the link to the website where we always buy our tickets and tours for the best prices. It's the largest tour website in the world and has practically everything: attraction tickets, tours, and excursions to nearby destinations. Everything at the lowest prices, and you can pay in any currency, saving on fees. They also offer great free walking tours. And remember, in that same link, you'll find everything you need to organize your entire trip at the best prices: travel SIM cards, travel insurance at half price, attraction tickets, hotels we've stayed in and recommend, affordable car rentals, and international bank accounts to manage your money abroad with fewer fees. The links already include automatic discounts and are always updated, so save and use that page. It'll make your trip much easier. One of the most famous tours in Salta is the Train to the Clouds, Tren a las Nubes, one of the highest railways in the world. It departs from the city and travels through valleys and mountains, reaching more than 13,800 feet in altitude near San Antonio de los Cobres. It's a unique experience, and the full tour costs around $160 per person. The train operates from April to December, and it's essential to book in advance. Another very popular tour is the Quebrada de Humahuaca circuit, which passes through picturesque and colorful villages such as Purmamarca, Tilcara, and Humahuaca, featuring incredible landscapes and the famous Hill of Seven Colors, Cerro de los Siete Colores. It's a full-day tour and costs around $80 with transportation included. The Cafayate wine route is also a must-do. Cafayate is a charming town about 3 hours from Salta, famous for its white wines made from the Torronte grape. The road to get there, through the Quebrada de las Conchas, is one of the most scenic drives in Argentina, with stunning rock formations such as the Amphitheater and the Devil's Throat. A full-day tour with visits to wineries and lunch costs around $90 per person. Another great trip is to Cachi and Los Cardones National Park, which takes you to a picturesque Andean village surrounded by mountains and giant cacti. The road passes through the Cuesta del Obispo, a winding mountain route with spectacular views. The excursion costs around $80 and lasts the entire day. Another excellent option for adventure lovers is the 444 tour to the Salinas Grandes, one of the most impressive natural sights in the region. It's a vast salt desert with bright white reflections that seem endless. The tours depart from Salta, or Purmamarca, and cost around $100. It's perfect for stunning photos and unforgettable landscapes. When it comes to accommodation, the best area to stay in Salta is the historic center, near Plaza 9 de Julio. It's safe, lively, and close to restaurants, cafes, and major attractions. Another great area is Calle Balcarce, known for its traditional folk music bars and vibrant nightlife. We've created a personalized map that shows exactly the best area to stay in Salta. If you stay in that area, you can't go wrong. In the video description and in the QR code on the screen, we'll leave the link with the map and also the hotels we've stayed in and recommend, including one that was excellent, affordable, and very well located. To get around, you can explore most of the center on foot, but for longer excursions, it's best to book tours with local agencies or rent a car. A great tip is to pick up your car directly at Martin Miguel de Güemes International Airport, saving money on taxis and transfers. And remember, booking online in advance is always much cheaper and guarantees your vehicle. In the video description, we'll leave the price comparison link we use, which searches all major car rental companies and finds the best deals. Salta's gastronomy is another highlight. The city is famous for its salteña empanadas, small and juicy pastries filled with meat or chicken. Another traditional dish is locro, a hearty Andean stew made with corn and meat. Of course, there's always a good cafayate wine to accompany your meal. A dinner at a good restaurant costs around $25 to $40 per person, including wine. If you want to shop for souvenirs, the Salta Handicraft Market, Mercado Artesanal de Salta, is the best place. You'll find handmade wool products, ceramics, musical instruments, wines, and regional crafts made by local artisans. Before traveling, don't forget your travel insurance, which is mandatory to enter Argentina and covers medical emergencies, lost luggage, and unexpected situations. In the video description, we'll leave the link to the website we use, with up to 50% off and excellent coverage. Salta is a magical destination that combines culture, nature, gastronomy, and tradition in a single place. Whether you're exploring its colorful mountains, tasting wines in Cafayate, walking through the colonial center, or taking the train to the clouds, you'll fall in love with this region. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel to keep traveling more and better around the world. Thank you so much, and have a great trip!